Well, Canadians could see the Canada Post strike end as early as next week, but postal workers aren't happy about it. The federal government is on the verge of ordering them back to work, saying negotiations are at an impasse and the public is fed up. CTV's Rahim Ladani reports.
Across the country, small businesses are being squeezed out during a crucial time of year for sales.
Our sales are down 20 to 25% that we would normally see in the Christmas season.
It's been 1 month since the Canada Post strike began, halting package and mail deliveries. With both sides still unable to reach a deal, the federal government is calling a timeout, which could force staff back to work as early as next week.
Anything that's going to impact Canadians at large, you're going to ultimately see the government have a short leash in terms of how much time they're going to give for either party to lock out or to strike.
For the third time this year, Ottawa is stepping in. The Labour Minister has asked a federal board to assess the likelihood the two sides can reach a deal by the end of 2024. If the board believes it to be unlikely, it will order workers back on the job, extending the terms of the existing agreements to mid-May of the new year.
They know they can't win, so they're going to try everything they can do.
The union has denounced the move, calling it an assault on its bargaining rights. Canada Post said it looks forward to welcoming its employees back to work. As for public sentiment,
I think it's a good idea that they go back to work, yes, next week. So I really feel for the seniors or those that don't have the technology support to get things in another way.
I'm happy about it for two reasons. One is the charity perspective, because they're really suffering. Their donations are down a lot.
the union says it has downgraded its wage hike demand from 24% to 19% over 4 years. But Canada Post says the ask is too expensive after 6 years of financial losses.
When you hear workers looking for 19% wages, more sick days, a lot of private sector workers are not getting those same perks, so you're not seeing the same level of sympathy.
The two parties still have the chance to come to their own agreement, but that will need to happen soon, before the federal board weighs in. Rahim Ladani, CTV News.